Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fancy Kiam, and this is another episode of FIFA Man City Career Mode, and it's episode number 12, I believe. And just want to say apologies for not being around much this week. I've been very busy at work, so I didn't manage to do that many episodes. I didn't do any episodes during the week. Just been really swamped with work. So unfortunately, those things come first because I've got bills to pay. That's how it goes, guys. But I'm back and we're going to do a double header this weekend. We're going to do a FIFA episode tonight and we will be doing a FIFA episode tomorrow. And I say I'll be doing a FIFA episode tomorrow. If I've still got a job on FIFA and I don't get sacked, then I should be doing one tomorrow. So fingers crossed, guys, because we've got a little bit of work to do to make up the distance in the league. So let me just get your comments up on the screen. I can see Alex Todd's on. How you doing, Alex? Noah's on. How's it going, Noah? Sean's on. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? I play FIFA, Noah. I'm a professional FIFA player, mate. That's all you need to know. So no, I don't. I actually work in computers, mate. That's all. That's what I do. Okay, so let's just get your comments on the screen large enough so I can see them. And what I'm going to do as well is just go on the season fixtures. So we'll have a look and see what fixtures we've got coming up today. So we're in the month of January. So we got the transfer window as well, guys. So do put your suggestions in for any transfers. I'm still open to improve the squad if I keep my job. But we've got Luton coming up in the FA Cup. So that should be winnable. It should be a nice, straightforward game to get us into this first episode of the weekend. Hopefully we can get a little bit of confidence in the legs. And then we move on to Watford in the Premier League. I mean, Watford usually Man City's, fodder, aren't they? We usually batter them in real life. So hopefully I can pick up the reins on FIFA and beat them. And then we've got the small matter of this team from, I think they're from Salford. It says Man United. I think they're called Man United. I don't really hear much about those these days, but that's who we're playing in the third game. So some interesting fixtures. Let me just go over and get the comments up. So there we go. Comments are up. So I can see we've got Wakanda Forever on as well. How you doing, Wakanda? How's it going, mate? We've got Landcow's on. Evening, Landcow. Evening, lads and lassies. 3 wins today. Hopefully, Landcow. Andy's on. How you doing, Andy? Andy's in there. Cal's on. Hello, mate, Cal. How's it going, Cal? Martinez could be a good signing. Oh, you think we need a striker? So you think I should be looking at replacing Aguero, do you? Let's see what's going on in the office. What have we got going on in the office? We've got a scouting report. Let's have a look at the scouting report. Carl says he watched Bundesliga. It was awful. Yeah, I can't watch it, mate. I'll be honest. I cannot watch the Bundesliga. Who's this kid? Yeah, look at him. He's all right. Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special there, is there? Nothing special. So don't worry. I'm going to ignore my scout. And we're going to move on to the first game against Luton Town. And I think Luton... Now, this is one that was just slightly before my time. Andy might be able to help us out. But didn't we get relegated against Luton Town? And David Pleat was the manager and he ran on the pitch. So this could be a bit of a revenge. Who's injured? Oh, Frankie de Jong. Only a bruised elbow. So that's not too bad. Transfer market is open. So interesting times. Let's see what we've got to do in the squad. Blimey. So we've got a few tired players. I'm going to make some changes. Let's play Gabby. But we don't play Mbappe in the FA Cup, do we? Let's be serious. Alphonso Davies can come in at left back. Leroy Sané can be replaced by... I'm actually going to play Dybala. Do I play him out there? I'm not sure yet. I'll probably play him central. Foden and Almada in the middle. De Jong's injured, so I'm going to rest De Jong. And who do I bring in the middle? I've not really got. I might have to do the old centre back there. Centre back at holding. I'm going to bring Garcia in. Yeah, so Garcia and Laporte. Walker can have a rest, and we'll bring in Aarons. And we've got our left back. That looks a reasonable team. Raheem Sterling on the right. Can we rest Raheem Sterling? We can. Bring in the Algerian King. So there we go. So I made a few changes there. Yeah, Wakanda says, I'm good. Thank you. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well, mate. Always well. I'm always, positive and thankful, mate, for what I have. So all good. I sent Kiam tactic instructions. Yeah, I got those tactic instructions through email. I'll have to have a look at them tonight. I've not had time yet, but I'll have a look at those tactics. Thanks for sending those over, F. Ali. I appreciate you sending them across, mate. I'll take a look. Landcow, get Gigi Donnarumma's competition for Ederson. Andy says, yeah, Pleat running across the pitch at Main Road. Awful day. Andy was there. Yeah, I just remember images of it. And I never liked David Pleat. He was a bit of a smarmy git, wasn't he? So, yeah, a little bit of revenge here. We've got to beat Luton for revenge. Are we at home as well? Oh, wait a minute. I've not fixed the team. I put De Jong on the bench. Let's get De Jong and stick. Who've we got? Let's stick Leroy there. I mean, we've got some tired players, actually. We need to beef out the squad a little bit there. It's a little bit thin on the ground. Davies' class should move to City, says Cal. Noah Aguero has dropped 3 ratings. What, he's dropped 3 ratings on the new FIFA, or 3 ratings on this FIFA? It's a little harsh when he bangs in goals left, right and centre. FLE says Cal Blundell Munich won't give Davies to us in a swap. Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult to get Alphonso Davies now. I think his stock has gone up a little bit. We probably should have been looking at him when he was at Vancouver Whitecaps and bringing him across. Replace Aki with Tonali. No, I'm sticking at Aki in there. He's a little bit fresher. I know he's not a holding midfielder, but Tonali's absolutely knackered, so I'm just going to rest a few, especially in a game like this. Lucas Hernandez is good. Never mentioned a swap. Get Niassi. Cal says get Niassi. FLE, I'm just telling you about Davies. Didn't know you could say swap. On your career, Kiam, he's dropped 3. Oh, on my career, Noah. Oh, blimey. I think everyone's dropped. I feel like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or any United manager of recent years. I get players and I make them worse. They come in and I just make them worse. I need a piano, don't I? I need a piano. So here we go. We're at the Etihad. First game on this episode 12. Remember, guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe and the bell notification as well if you're new. We're going to be doing this episode tonight, 3 games, and tomorrow night we're going to be doing a second episode at 8 p.m. So there'll be an announcement that goes out on Twitter and on the channel, but it's going to be around about 8 p.m. tomorrow, and you're going to get a double helping of FIFA 20 on Man City Fan TV, and that's to make up for a little bit of lost time this week because I haven't done very much, and hopefully I still have a job on FIFA by the end of it. If not, we might have to look at doing a different career mode or restarting from scratch. I don't know. Because this career mode always feels a little bit tainted because I started playing it on ultimate level difficulty. So my reputation went downhill from playing on ultimate level. I should have just been on legendary, which I'm on now. So we're underway. We're at the Etihad. There's Nathan Aki in the holding midfield role. And we got Garcia at centre-back and Laporte. Here's Alphonso Davies. Good football so far. Here comes Almada. Almada's got a little bit of skill about him. It's a good ball in. Oh, penalty ref. Come on. Oh, he's given a goal kick. Blimey, that would be a penalty anywhere else. Some payback. Andy wants payback against Luton. Lankel says, I'll take over, Kiam. Yeah. Sean Fogarty, here to you. Vincent Kompany, City love you more than you will know. Yeah, they do. We do love it. We love Vinny. I saw something about him. Did he refuse to be Pep Guardiola's assistant or something. I don't know if it was just paper crap or whatever, but I just saw something that he refused it. But that doesn't shock me, to be honest. Oh, Luton here, they're in. Oh, great save, Ederson. If he'd have squared that, Luton would have took the lead. Blimey. Yeah, Ali's asking what payback. Luton haven't done anything bad to us. Yeah, they have. They relegated, I think it was in the 80s. Luton came to Main Road and relegated Manchester City. And the manager at the end of the game, called David Pleat, he ran on the pitch at the end and he was like celebrating and really rubbing it into everyone, which wasn't very sporting. So, yeah, we're not the greatest. Whoa, we're not greatest friends with Luton. Not playing well here though, are we, considering it's Luton? What's going on? Let's get a bit of movement going. Here comes Alphonso Davies. Oh, nearly a good ball in there to Gabby. I do feel like the confidence of the team though, it has slipped because of the results we've been having. It definitely has dropped a lot. I mean, look at this. We're struggling to get the ball off the Luton players. What's all this about? Here we go. Let's get a move here. Here's Almada feels really good, though. Got to say, he feels like absolute quality. Oh, what's going on? Just a little bit each time. It's a good ball. Oh, great ball. Look at that. You don't do better than that. That was a great through ball. I think it was Almada, was it? With the through ball. We'll have to see a replay of that. Oh, and it was Riyad Mahrez with the goal. Great bit of play. 1-0 up against Luton. Nice little reverse pass. He couldn't miss, could he? Look at this from Almada. Oh, through his legs. You don't get a better pass than that. Quality from Almada. And Riyad Mahrez doesn't miss those, does he? The Algerian king gets a goal. And 1-0 to City. Get Martin to run on the pitch. Great through ball, says no, Donis. Thank you. Get in, says Jack Lee. Nice goal. Alex Todd. It's a good start. It's a steady start. But we have got to be beating these. I mean, I honestly think if I was to lose this game, or even for it to go to a replay, my job could be under threat because we're not doing great. Domestically, we're doing okay in the Champions League. We might win the Champions League again, but for some reason, domestically, we struggle. That's good play again. That's a good ball. Going to pull it back. It's great football. Oh, it's a beautiful goal. Get in there. Now we're starting to motor. Great bit of football. Down the right-hand side. One touch passing, a little dink inside. The ball comes back. And the Stockport Iniesta buries it past the keeper. Look at that. Great bit of interplay there around the box. That was a good move. Look at this little dink over from Mahrez. Flicks it back in from Gabby. And Phil Foden's on it straight away. And smashes it past the keeper. Look at that. No chance at all. And 2-0. It's looking like a walk in the park now. Eugene, the Premier League is coming back. After some good news today about no positive test. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I don't think it should be coming back, to be honest. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's all based on money myself. And I think they're putting people at risk. Even if there's only a few positive tests, people are still going to go home, mix with family and do things and the staff. I just think it's very risky. And I don't think it should be coming back myself, but money talks. Let's not concede a goal to Luton. So Nathan Ake's doing all right in this central midfield role. Maybe because we're playing Luton, he's got a lot of time on the ball. Here's Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Great shot. Oi! It's a nice angle then for the shot. Good football again. Here's Dybala with a great cross. Oi! Someone should have been coming in on that a little bit better. And Luton, though, they've got a little bit about them. If you look at it here, they break on us better than some of the Premier League teams do. Oh, they've exposed us. Oi! Yeah, our defence, I've got to say, at times our defence is... There's a good run there now. Can he get round the back? Go on, Dybala. Oh, Dybala should have been on that. Yeah, I might look at adjusting the settings, not the settings, the formation for our next Premier League games. We need to do something. We've got to take some action. If we want to keep our job, we've definitely got to do it. Foden again with a shot. Oh, a little bit weak that time. Martin's on. How you doing, Martin? He says, sorry I'm late. Being fed and watered. How dare you feed yourself and water yourself when there's a game of FIFA on. Noah says City had their first full contact training. Yeah, well, I suppose they've got to. You know, if the football's coming back, you've got to start having contact because, you know, you think about just a regular game of football, these players are going to be pulling each other's shirts, you know, pushing each other in the box, marking each other tightly. You know, they're going to have to get used to it again. Oh, nearly a nice back heel there from Gabby. Some good interplay here between Mahrez and Gabby Jesus. Riyad Mahrez to... And there we go, half time. Good half. Good half. Not perfect. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was free-flowing football, but it's good to get back on the goal train a bit. What a flick from Mahrez. Yeah, Mahrez is doing well here. Mahrez is having a good game, actually. Should I start playing Mahrez more? What do you think? Let me know. Do you think I should start giving Mahrez a bit more of a chance? Maybe it's the fact I don't play Mahrez enough is why we're struggling. Maybe Mahrez is the man. You know, he might be the answer that's under my nose. I'm looking at signing players and tweaking things, but it might just be a case of playing the Algerian king. We're just knocking it around. Let's just get a little bit of possession. I just want to get used to the passing again and the flow, especially when you've not played it for a week. FIFA can be a little bit weird when you've not played it. I play as well. I think I've mentioned it before. I play with weird control settings. They're almost like the alternate ones. It's a good shot. Oh, it's a rocket. Almada. Look at that. Thiago Almada. Pick that one out of the onion bag. An absolute rocket of a shot. That's a perler in the top corner. Absolute perler. And that man, Thiago Almada, the youngster, well, he's really putting a claim in here for a place in the team. Look at that. I mean, that's an absolute rocket. What a rocket that is. Get in there, Almada. Number 21. He's wearing David Silva's shirt. And to be honest, David Silva would have been proud of that one. Great finish from Thiago Almada. And it's 3-0. Martin, keep me in a job, Kiam. Play the main man Mahrez, he says, and he's put a donation in there, £5. Yeah, super chats are available. Always available, guys, if you want to support the channel, support the content. Bullet train, it was a bullet train of a goal, no, I like that description. A bullet train of a goal. Yeah, no, I was just saying before that rocket went in, and I better wait again because he's got another. No, I was just saying I use a different control setting. I use like the alternate where square is shoot and circle, slide tackle. R1 is sprint for me, so it's a little bit weird. But I think I'm going to learn the classic controls. I'm going to swap over probably in a few weeks' time. I'll swap over in preparation for FIFA 21 because I need to learn. Because the problem is, oh, go on, Gabby. The problem is I can't do any of the skill moves and things. Because when you watch an online video that shows you how to do this skill move or that skill move, it always shows you the classic controls. So it makes no sense to me. It doesn't sort of match with my controls. So I'm going to go back. Man City square pegs in round holes. Azabada Allah has said, who is your favourite player? My favourite player, what? Of this generation or favourite player of all time? Favourite player of this generation is David Silva. Favourite player of all time is Zinedine Zidane. He's the greatest footballer I've ever watched. Without a doubt. Absolute class. It's a good ball through. Phil Foden. Oh, I thought Foden was going to get in there. Luton trying to break on us. I mean, they've had a few breaks, which is a little concerning because when we play someone better, you know, we've got Watford and that team from Stretford coming up in a minute. You know, it's a little bit concerning that what way Luton are getting a few chances. And that's gone out for a corner. So Luton have forced the corner. What position do you need to buy players in? Well, I mean, our defence isn't great. Centre-back and probably a striker, Alex. We're probably looking at a centre-back and a striker, I think, to freshen it up. But I want pacey players, though. I've got to say, I do want pace. I was thinking about De Ligt. De Ligt would be a good leader. But I don't know if he's got the pace. He's like 63 pace. That's a foul. Come on, referee. Sean Fogarty says it's his birthday on the 10th of June. Martin, Messi all day for me. Yeah, Messi's good, but I just can't get past Zidane's touch and the technique and just the vision he used to have. It was just unbelievable. Not seen anything like that. And just the way he used to glide with the ball. It was just something different. Really amazing. Almada again. Why, Almada. He don't mind a shot, the lad, does he? Fired a shot. Alex Todd, you could sign Phil Jones. Yeah, Phil Jones. It might be an option, mate, I tell you. The way he probably improved my defence, by, you know, exponentially because of the way we've been defending on this career mode. Easy solution, Kiam sign Company defence. So, it's Company. Can we bring Vinny back? Is he a player on this game, though? Is he a player at Anderlecht? Bring Vinny back. Koulibaly. Koulibaly, that's a good shout. Ali, yeah. Koulibaly. But isn't he going to be about 30 now? I'll have a look at Koulibaly. I'm going to look at Koulibaly's ratings. Because there's rumours about Koulibaly coming to City in real life. I think I saw something on the internet, on Twitter. I think it might have been Duncan Castles. And even though Duncan Castles talks a lot of nonsense, I think he does have contacts when it comes to transfers. There we go. The defender was dawdling on it. You can't dawdle on it when Gabi Jesus, baby Ronaldo, is on the scene and he makes it 4-0. Look at that. Get in there. 4-0 to City. This one is done and dusted. We're going through in the FA Cup. And Martin's dream is alive. The dream of winning 2 trophies, possibly 3, which will be better than what Andy won. I mean, Andy won when he was the manager, he won the Champions League last season. Signed De Ligt, not Koulibaly, says Jack Lee. Oh, a bit of debate. Koulibaly is 91 in season 2 and 29, I think, but he's good. Get in. I've seen a lot on Twitter. Do not believe half of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe much on Twitter, Lankow, to be honest. But you know, when certain people talk about it, I do listen. Only on specific things. Like some people might talk rubbish, but when they talk about transfers, they do have contacts within clubs and just within the media in general. So if someone like Duncan Castles mentions a transfer, then I do listen because they're usually right. Okay, that's a good ball. Oi! Nearly fed that in then to Almada. And Luton again trying to get a consolation. Let's not give him a consolation. Oh, what a clean sheet. Get up there, Alphonso Davies. Sloppy again though. Look at that. It's good football this. He's away here now down the bottom. Paulo Dybala, whatever his name is. I'm going to give a volley here. We're going to go for a volley. Oh, that would have been a beauty. That was the Stockport Iniesta, I think. Oh, that would have been an absolute beauty. Just dinked it up for the volley. It wasn't a million miles away. Martin there, look. He's not. He wants more from Phil Foden. He wants those volleys going in. Noah says re-sign John Stones. No, it's all right. We'll leave John Stones. Let him have his career at Newcastle. I mean, that's just gonna. It's going to be pretty funny, isn't it? You know, if they get taken over, and then they start buying some of our rejects, it'll be pretty good. We can make some good Newcastle. That's one bonus of them getting taken over. But there you go. 4-0 in the first game on this episode 12 on this Man City Fan TV career mode. Great win. We're through in the FA Cup. We've beaten Luton. So it's a nice solid start. Jack Lee could sign Militao. What about Varane? Good shout, Alex. Good shout, Jack. We're going to go and have a look at the centre-backs, actually. Let's just do my interview, and we're going to go and have a look at some centre-backs and potential strikers as well. Get Martin to skip across the pitch. Martin skipping across the pitch. That'll be a sight.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding
Sean Fogarty, how do you donate? On the channel, you're talking about super chats. There's a little dollar sign at the bottom of the page somewhere, and you can hit the dollar sign and just donate. It goes to the channel, and we also donate as a channel to Tackle for Manchester, which is the homeless charity that Vincent Kompany was involved with, and Andy Burnham. So let's answer these questions. Okay, so let's go and look at some centre-backs, guys. I want your help on this. I want you to just let me know in the comments when I'm looking for the players. If I'm barking up the wrong tree, let's just try and spell it. What is it? I can't even spell it. Koulibaly, is it? There we go. Kalidou Koulibaly. I knew I was on the right track. Koulibaly. So he's got athleticism of 71, defending 92. I mean, that's good. Defending 92. Sprint speed 73. He's not bad. He's not too bad. Acceleration 69. Not the best, but let's put him in the hub. And we're going to look at the other guy you're talking about, De Ligt. So let's just see De Ligt. How do I do a space? There we go. See, you can tell I've not played FIFA for a while. I don't even know how to do a space on the typing. So 74 athleticism, 85 defending. So a little bit less than Koulibaly. But he's got 78 speed. He's got more speed, less acceleration. So De Ligt looks a good shout. He looks a good shout. And he's younger. He's 21. I didn't realise his speed was 78. That does change things slightly. Let's have a look at Militao. Was it Militao you said? Militao. Is it like this? Eder Militao. I think he's Real Madrid, isn't he? Yeah. So athleticism's 81. Defending 83. Militao will be much cheaper than Koulibaly. Wakanda says Koulibaly. I mean, Militao's only 22 as well. You know, if you look at that, you've got De Ligt 21, you've got Militao 22. Sprint speed 8. I mean, look at that speed. Oh, I like this guy. I do. This guy's he's looking good. I like Militao. Upamecano is one. I think Upamecano's really slow though, isn't he, on this game? Let's have a look at him. Upamecano. I'll stick him in the hub, but let's just see his rating. 75 athleticism, defending 78. That's not that great. Oh, he's got sprint speed 88. Okay, I didn't realise that. Sprint speed 88, acceleration 72. That's not bad. That's not bad. Jack says De Ligt and Militao, in my opinion. You should buy Koulibaly, says Alex Todd. Upamecano, Ali Akanji. Who's Akanji? CGMP. Let me have a look at that. I've not heard of that name before. Akanji, there we go. Manuel Akanji, let's take a look. Oh, Borussia Dortmund, 79 athleticism, 85 defending. Oh, that's good, yeah. 73 acceleration, 87 speed. I like that. I like that. Okay. Kanate's a decent player as well, Ali. Yeah, I've had Kanate before, but I think those are the ones who are we? Just say one name, guys, in the comments now. Out of all of these defenders that we've got here, we've got Kanate. I don't think Kanate's available actually, but we've got Kanate. We've got Koulibaly, De Ligt, Militao, Upamecano, Akanji. So who do you want out of those players? We're going to get one of those centre-back. Oh, Martin said Varane as well. Yeah, you guys did mention Varane. Let me grab Varane. Varane's another option as well. So just say the name of who you fancy at centre-back. Because we've got to try and tighten up this defence. Varane's 27, 88. Oh, blimey, that's good, isn't it? That's pretty good. So Varane as well, 84 acceleration. I mean, that would sort our defence out, wouldn't it? So we've got Varane, Martin, Alex Koulibaly, Dylan Jones is on, Noah Pearce says Delit, CJMP Akani, Varane, sign him up, Koulibaly, Zagadou, Stones, says Chris Baker. Chris Baker loves John Stones. Could try Kanate, Upamecano. City should sign Varane, Koulibaly. Yeah, I won't say that. He's a big, strong defender, I think you meant, Dylan. He slips like a stone. Zagadou, Wakanda, says Koulibaly. But the thing is, most people are saying Koulibaly. But, yeah, most people are saying Koulibaly. But in all honesty, and I've got rid of that the one who made the racist comment there. We don't accept any racist comments whatsoever on Man City Fan TV. So if anyone comes on and makes a racist comment, they will be removed immediately from the channel. Yeah, the only thing about Koulibaly, he's too old. He's 29. I want to have a little bit of longevity out of the player. Micah Richards says Lankow. Koulibaly's the best centre back in the world. All right, okay. I've got to listen to you guys. I've asked for you to help me. And you've said Koulibaly. I can't ignore what you guys are saying. You're helping me out here in the comments, and everyone's saying Koulibaly. So let's get down the office. Here's Martin looking very dapper in his office. And Koulibaly comes in with his agent. Who's his agent? I thought it was Morgan Freeman then. Crucial, obviously. Great, that's what we were hoping for. My client is happy with the role you're offering. Yeah, I should hope so. Length of his contract. So we're going to go for a 5-year contract. That's a bit stupid. Why did I say 5 years? Thank God he came back with 3. I'm going to counter and offer him. I'll tell you what, no, I'll give him 3. 3's all right, even though he's getting on a bit, but you've got to be realistic. Accept. We don't want a release clause. No release clause. He wants 250 grand a week, a signing bonus of 2.5, and a little bit more of a bonus after that. You can have it, mate. You can have it. There we go, guys. Koulibaly is a blue. Koulibaly is a blue. The question now, and this is the important question, who do we let go? Like Skriniar, I mean, I'm not sure how good Skriniar has been for us. He's been decent, actually. He has been decent. But we've got Laporte, Skriniar, 25, and Koulibaly. So that's a nice mixture of centre-backs. I'm going to possibly shall I let Dybala go? Just say in the comments, Dybala stay. Stay or go, Dybala. Just one word, stay or go for Paulo Dybala. I'm not sure on him, even though I wish we'd sign him in real life. Because I might get rid of Dybala and then go for a striker like Martinez, Lautaro Martinez, instead. That's what my thinking is. Keep people for squad depth. True, that's a good comment. Cal says go, get rid of him. Get rid of him. I mean, we've got Foden in there, haven't we? We've got Almada now. You just saw Almada there score an absolute rasper of a goal. So let's have a look at the strikers we've got. There's Lautaro Martinez. Should we have a little? Little sniff around Martinez? Let's see what we can do with this guy. Check you have Koulibaly in your squad. I'll check in a minute. So here we are, we're at Beetham Tower now. Martin sat at Beetham Tower in the cloud 23 bar or whatever it's called, having a meeting. And Lautaro Martinez, his agent, is here. Let's see a player swap. Who can we swap? Who can we swap? Midfield. Don't want to swap that. Any full-backs? Do we want to let anyone go? Centre-backs. We don't want to let anyone go, do we? So let's just offer the money. Transfer fee. Let's do 60 mil. 60 mil. Because I know they're going to want a bit more than 46. 69 million they want. Go on, we'll take it. We don't mess around here. We don't mess around. So 69 million agreed. Let's go and negotiate this. Cal says buy Calvert-Lewin. We don't need anyone to sell programs at the ground, Cal. We don't need Calvert-Lewin, mate. This is a different level, mate. This is Manchester blue, mate. We're different gravy to the Merseyside blue. We don't have Calvert-Lewin. No, I'm only kidding. Calvert-Lewin's actually a very good player. I like Calvert-Lewin. 5-year deal, accept. We don't want a release clause. How much does he want a week? 140,000. We'll give him 1.3 signing bonus. And see if he agrees to that. I'm sorry, but that is too low. He's a cheeky bugger, isn't he? What? Oh, an extra 5,000, you greedy git. Nearly upset me, but go on. I won't argue over 5,000. Bit greedy though, wasn't it? Right, let's get to the squad. We're going to sort this squad out. Let's sort the squad out. So we're going to bring in Koulibaly. Where is he? Oh God, where are they? Have I bought them on like buy now, get later deal? So yeah, we ain't got Koulibaly. Someone said to me, check if you've got Koulibaly in the squad. And is that why? Because he's not there. Okay, so Skriniar's back in, Walker. I'm just going to get the regular team. I'm going to go formation. I think I'm going to go 4-4-2. We're going to mix it up now. We're going a little bit different because we've not been performing well. I'm going to put Digne back in there. Frankie de Jong will be in the midfield with KDB. Mahrez. Do I play Mahrez on the right? Sterling on the left. And then up front, Gabby Jesus and Sergio Aguero. I'm going to play them both together. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And then on the bench, we're going to have Mbappe, Almada, Bernardo, Stefan, Lodi, Leroy's on the bench as well. Very attacking. We've not got a centre-back on the bench. We've got Lautaro Martinez now. See, we've got like squad galore here. So let's bring Martinez on the bench there for now. And Foden gets in. So there we go. Just for now. Oh no, De Bruyne's out, isn't he? De Bruyne's dead as a dodo. So yeah, he's out for a few months. So let's keep Phil Foden in there and Almada there. Leroy has to be in now. Oh, see, I've got too much of a squad. Too much of a squad. Koulibaly will join in the summer. Oh, blimey, if I knew that. I wanted to send it back now. Koulibaly will join in the summer. Kiam is better than Guardiola. I don't know about that, mate. Blimey. Well, I have won a Champions League, so I've done more than Guardiola in the Champions League, to be fair. Your squad is so tight, it looks like they've run a marathon. Yeah. Well, they have run a marathon, mate, when I play with them. Boss, thanks for listening and giving it. I'm proud of Dybala. I'm not really proud of him. He's been a bit rubbish, to be honest. Put Martinez in over Sergio. Straight away, Cal. Do you not think I should bring him off the bench and then and wear him in a little bit? Oh, transfer offer for Arzani. We'll let this kid go. Where's Jesus? Jesus is in there. He's starting. Jesus is... I'm going to start Gabby from now on. Gabby's been a handful. Transfer offer for Riyad Mahrez. Ridiculous. Reject. You don't come in for the Algerian king. The Algerian king stays in the team. And he'll be starting from now on. We're going to be giving him more starts as well. So we've got Watford coming up. We've got a couple of new players. Let's see what we can do. Show us your team, says LRS27. I'll show you now, mate, when we go through to the game screen. So we're going to play in our blue kit. So that's the starting team. We're going with 4-4-2. We've got Gabby Jesus, Aguero up front. Sterling with Frankie de Jong, Phil Foden in the middle. Riyad Mahrez on the right. Lucas Digne at left back. Laporte and Skriniar centre back. Kyle Walker right back. And then we've got Ederson on the bench. On the bench, in net. On the bench, we've got Stefan Lodi, Tonali, Bernardo, Leroy Sané, Lautaro Martinez, and that guy Mbappe. So not bad. We've got a bit of strength in depth, haven't we? Yeah, I'm going to keep Sergio in the first team just for now. And let's see how we get on. Keep training your players. You could have done training session before the Watford match. Yeah, I need to do the training sessions. I keep forgetting. That's what I want to ask. After this match, I want you to remind me how I can just do the training quickly. There's something you can press, isn't there, just to do the training automatically. So I don't have to keep adding the players every time. Because that's what drives me nuts. Adding the players and then training them and adding them again. That's probably why I'm doing so bad in the domestic game, in the English game, because I'm not training them. But here we go, Premier League action from what's the stadium called again? Vicarage Road. Vicarage Road, Watford. Usually we do well in real life, so let's see if we can do the same today. We've got to play better than we did. Oh, nearly. That's a foul, though. Foul on Aguero straight away. Here's Skriniar. Good ball in. Here's Riyad. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, nice play. Riyad Mahrez looking up for it there. Press triangle before the training session. Press triangle. That was it. Someone did tell me, but I just couldn't remember. Yeah, I'll start doing that and it'll be a bit easier. Because I think that's why I stopped doing the training, because it was just taking forever. I was putting one player in at a time. I knew there was a quicker way. But here's Watford on the break. They've got a few nippy players, Watford. Got to watch out for him here. Good header out. Good ball into the middle. Foden to Aguero. Great ball around the back there. Here comes Riyad Mahrez. Go on, Riyad Mahrez. And he's a little bit too hard. He's still got it. Oh! Just a touch at the end was just a little bit heavy. There's Aguero. Oh, nice play, Aguero. Well done, Aguero, with a great hold-up play there. Foden, great ball in. Great play. Oh, it's good football. He's hit the post. That was Frankie de Jong. Oh, great bit of play there. Reverse pass. I've got to say, I prefer this formation, though. It's given us more options. Oh, Riyad Mahrez skies it over the bar. It's looking better, this 4-4-2, though. What difficulty do I play on? Its legendary mode. LRS. I play on legendary mode. Just press Y triangle. It puts all the players in training session. Yeah, I'll do that. Noah, I'll be right back. Just off to get a bowl of Cocoa Pops. It's essential, Noah. You've got to have a bowl of Cocoa Pops when you're watching FIFA, mate. Make sure you get one. I've not had Cocoa Pops for ages, for years. I miss a good bowl of Cocoa Pops. Here comes Gabby. Great ball in. Oh, nearly. Gabby should have just put a little bit more on that. This is better, though. Go on, get the shot off. Oh. And it's just that little yard. We just need to create that yard of space. Just get someone in behind. Open them up. At the moment, it's a little bit narrow. But we have got more men going forward, which I sort of like. Go on, Kyle. Stay with him. Let's not concede a sloppy goal. We've had all the play here. Oh, no. See, that's just too easy. Teams just get in behind us for fun. Oh, Gabby's got that. Great ball. Oh, that was bad. That was to the to Mahrez, and it didn't go to him. Oh, he tried to go into Aguero. Mahrez was absolutely free then. Win that header, Skriniar. So Skriniar's going to have a bit of competition when Koulibaly rocks up. So will Laporte, to be honest. Koulibaly's going to rock up in the summer. The only problem is now, because I've got to wait 6 months for him, Koulibaly's going to rock up on a Zimmer frame. It's going to be what, 30 on a 3-year deal. They've been better signing me. Come on, we're faffing about with this. Get in there on him. Don't like this one, it's opening up a bit. It's better. Oh, come on, you've got to be quicker there, Phil. Got to say, Phil Foden at the moment is not having the best game here. Phil Foden's a little bit out of the game. Maybe I should have played Dybala. That's a great ball. Look at that, Riyad Mahrez now. Come on, the Algerian king. He's been brought into the team. We've got confidence in the lad, Algerian king, and he's missed it. And I waited too long. I delayed. Oh, I tried to just, slow myself down to get myself in a better shooting position, and I should have just gone with it. Here's Gabby. Great play. Here's De Jong. Oh, I should have done better then. It was a perfect chance for Riyad. Here's Aguero. Oh, Aguero, get your shot off first time. I do like this up front though. I feel like we can just flood the box with players. Gabby Jesus, foul them, ref. I mean, that's a foul. Look, and he plays an advantage for them. Ridiculous. Oh, he's a man over. Come on. Let's not do. I don't want him to do the FIFA thing where they just score before half-time. Rubbish cross, that'll do. Good luck, Kiam. Curry takeaways just arrived. Enjoy your curry, Andy. Algerian prince, Kiam. Oh, he's not the king. Who's the Algerian king then? If Riyad Mahrez is the prince, who's the king? That's the question. Was there a player that's greater than him in the history? I don't know. Am I missing someone? Where was it? Ali Benabi? Wasn't Ali Benabi Algerian? Or am I thinking of Belmadi? Great ball into Aguero. Oh, he's just knocked him off the ball. Aguero's usually stronger than that. We're coming up to half time here. It's a tough game away at Watford. Let's deal with this. And there we go, half time whistle. Ryan Corrie didn't see anything on Twitter about this. Yeah, put a reminder out, mate. There was a reminder on Twitter and a reminder on YouTube, mate. Reminder on Twitter and a reminder. We're doing a live FIFA stream tonight. Obviously, we're on now. 7:30 we started, and we're doing a live tomorrow, probably about 8 o'clock. So we're doing 2 episodes because I haven't been around this week to do much FIFA. Jack Lee says he's not a fan of takeaways. Some are greasy. Curry's give me the trot, says Noah. Depends where you buy it from, I suppose. There are some good takeaways. A lot of them do serve a lot of crap, don't they? But you can find decent ones. I think I'm having an Indian takeaway tonight, but I know a really decent one round the corner, and they cook everything fresh, so it's pretty good. Go on, Gabby. Here we go. Gabby Jesus. Gabby. And it's 1-0 City. Get in there, Gabby Jesus. Come on. Martin has just said, I thought you said 6 p.m. tomorrow, mate. And Martin is right. I did say 6 p.m. tomorrow. You're right, Martin. Bloody time zones. Yeah, it's going to be 6 p.m. tomorrow. Sorry, not 8 p.m. tomorrow. Martin is right. Thank you, Martin, for correcting. There will be a reminder going out tomorrow, but it will be 6 p.m., not 8 p.m. I'm meeting with you, Martin, at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Something like that. I'm losing track. Had a chippy takeaway tonight. KFC delivered. Get in, says Jack Lee. Best team in the land and all the world, Sean. Yeah. Only because we have a meeting later. Yeah, we're meeting after I do the FIFA stream tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm on FIFA at 6 p.m. tomorrow, guys. And then me and Martin are meeting. to chew the fat. Chew the fat at 7 o'clock. Come on, 1-0 up. This is what we need. We really need some form in the Premier League. Go on, Gabby, lad. I wish Gabby would carry on the run. If he just made the run, I'm going to check his instructions later, but I want him to run through. I want him to just go for it with the runs, because he's really easy to find. Once he makes the run, he's got the pace, he's got the agility to find. He doesn't always do it. Nice play there by, it was Kyle Walker who opened that one up. And Sergio, no, what? Foden. You hit the wrong pass. Sergio was free. I was trying to get it through to Sergio. And he went wide to Sterling. Watford here. Trying to get back in it. They're putting a bit of pressure on. We've got to concentrate. Got all the City fans there. Every one of them has a blue hat on. It's a little strange. He was a special player who came to City at the end of his career. Who are you talking about, Chris? Ali B. Here's Sterling. Oh, Sterling then. Go on, Raz. Go on, lad. You've still got the pace. Look at it. He's on fire, the lad. He's going to take it all away. He's going to go back. Oh, how did he not pull that back? That was so Raheem Sterling-esque. Had all the space there on the left-hand side. Just had to make the final ball and made a balls of it. Come on. Win that header. Great header there. See, we're letting them creep back into this. I don't like it. I need to make a couple of changes. I don't like making a change when they're on the edge of our box, but we do. Okay, Aguero's going off. We're going to give Lautaro Martinez his debut. Going to bring on Leroy Sané on the left for Raheem Sterling. And De Jong's done all right, actually. Foden's not been great. I'm going to take Foden off and bring Tonali on. I might actually play Tonali next time instead of Foden. I probably got a bit carried away playing Foden and De Jong together. Come on, we need this win. We need 3 points. Yeah, Chris Baker, he was the Algerian king like Mahrez is now. Yeah, he was. Ali B. Ali B's definitely Algerian king. He was amazing, actually, Ali Benarbia. Came to us, it was under Kevin Keegan, wasn't it? It was a team with Berkovic, the team that were promoted. I think it was Stuart Pearce in the team as well. I sort of recall Stuart Pearce being in there towards the last games at Main Road. So my memory's shocking. I was actually there last game at Main Road, but I still don't know who was playing. But Ali B and Berkovic were just unbelievable. Come on, 72 minutes on the clock. Big points these. Don't like the fact it's only 1-0 though. I've got a feeling FIFA might just screw me over. Oh. Just roll it out. Don't know why it rolled so close. Go on, Leroy Sané. Get down that wing. Oh, come on. Need a better ball than that. LRS, my first episode of Man City Cremo will be out tonight like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Good luck, mate. Robert Lang. Hey, Kiam. How you doing, Robert? Hope you're well, mate. What's that, offside? Danny Welbeck, offside. Tonali. De Jong. Over the top this time. Oh, nearly the angle there for Gabby. Nearly the angle to send it through. Come on, let's put a foot on it. Oh, Walker's out of position. The only thing with Walker, he gets out of position a lot. Leaving Danny Welbeck free. Come on, we got 9 minutes here. We're hanging on a bit, but it's going to be a big win. Remember, we've got the Manchester derby coming up after this. So the confidence is very important. That's a great ball there to Lautaro Martinez, the new kid. He's going to feed it back to Leroy. And here we go, Leroy Sané. He's like a steam train going through. Leroy Sané. Oh, what's he doing? I tried to put a bit of bend on it and he ended up bending it back to the keeper. What was that about? I wouldn't have even bothered. I would have just smacked it. I put finesse on it and it made it a worse shot. Sometimes I hate the finesse. Leroy Sané there, though. He should have been finishing that one off. Let's play it into Riyad Mahrez. Oh, I tried to do a little flick. Didn't quite come off. And now Danny Welbeck is away. Might regret this one. See, it's misses like that from Sané, though. It's going to cost us points. Oh, Kyle Walker. Come on. Oh, really frustrating then. We should have put this game to bed, and that's a poor pass. Poor pass. Shouldn't be doing that. I just used a triangle like through ball pass when I was at the back. Shouldn't be doing it there. 89 minutes. Come on, let's just see it out. See it out. Keep working. I'm definitely playing Tonali in the next game, though. Tonali and De Jong in the midfield. It's going to go out of play. That'll do. So we're deep into injury time. Come on, look at the players there. Why are my two players behind me next to the Watford player? Thank you. Oh, come on. See, FIFA was literally having me over there. Having me over. Here we go. Unbelievable that. Oh, it wouldn't actually let me take a normal throw in the game. But we've got the win. It's a win. There's Sergio in his 1970s tracksuit. De Jong had a good game. It's a win. 2 wins out of 2. Not bad. Not bad. 2 wins out of 2. We got the Manchester derby coming up. Start Bernardo for the derby, says Landcow. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I could play Bernardo in that middle role. Ali try Leeds then. Yeah, Bernardo. Ali trickiest to sign players with amazing potential. Great win, Kiam, says Robert Lang. It is a good win. I mean, it's not the easiest fixture away at Watford. They're asking me about Martinez. Why didn't he start? Well, he came on, didn't he? Time to focus on the next match. He won again. The lads did it. Okay, so we've got a little bit of confidence going into the derby. I like that formation as well. It felt a little bit better. So hopefully we can pick up a result. Loan offer for Foden. Don't be daft. Monthly scouting report. Let's see what we've got scouting-wise. Have we got any high potential kids? Nothing there, is there? Nothing there. I think my scouts are a bit dodgy, to be honest. Yeah, dodgy scouts. Nothing happening. Anyone else? No. Transfer offer for Mahrez. Behave. The Algerian prince isn't going anywhere. Make it 3 out of 3, says Eric. Hopefully. We need to make it 3 out of 3, Eric. We really do. Let's see where everyone is in the league table. Let's just take a look at the standings before the Manchester derby. So we're in 7th. We're on 43 points. United are in 2nd on 51 points. So we have to win. If we're going to have any chance of closing the gap on United. I mean, Liverpool are miles away. I don't think we're going to catch Liverpool. I've got to say the title race is probably over. Oh, train. Yeah, train. Someone's just said train. Stop Sim. Good shout. Whoever said that, good shout. It's LRS. Okay. Where's me training? Is this training? And just press triangle now. Simulate all. Ta-da! There we go. So all our kids are getting trained. Someone says, let's beat the Cockneys. Yeah, let's beat the Cockneys. Okay, so players are trained, the kids. I hate United, please beat them, says LRS. Hopefully, mate. Let's attend the press conference. It's a big game. Manchester derby. There's Martin coming out looking dapper in his shirt, tie, suit. Sané is in good form. Will we see more of him today? Rotation is the key. Inconsistent results of late. Yeah. We do have, it's our responsibility to try. And a win is a win. So here we go. Okay. We're going to be playing the Manchester derby. And we're at home. We're at the Etihad as well. So we're Definitely don't want to lose this at the Etihad. We cannot lose. I mean, they've even got the piano player starting. Look, piano man. Foden for Bernardo. Yeah, Bernardo should start ahead of Foden. I was getting a little bit nostalgic. I'm going to play Sergio in the derby. Mahrez. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that team for the derby. Put them all on goal training facilities so the bars go higher. They then get higher quick. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at that one. Eric Grove says 4-3-3. I was doing 4-3-3. I've just switched it to 4-2-2, and I sort of like the feel of 4-2-2. We seem to have a lot more men in the box with 4-4-2. So, yeah, we'll see. Robert Lang, FIFA 19 or FIFA 20. I don't know. I think they're both pretty similar, to be honest. I'd probably say, I'd probably say I preferred FIFA 19 to FIFA 20. I don't know. There wasn't much difference between the two games, if I'm being honest. So here we go. The Swamp Dwellers are at the Etihad. Their annual trip to Manchester. They only travel to Manchester once a year, and it's to play City. And here we go. The Etihad in all its glory. The floodlights are on. Big Manchester derby. There's Skriniar. And we've got Gabby and Sergio up front, so let's get this one underway. Come on. We need a win. Comes Kyle Walker into Bernardo. So hopefully Bernardo will give us a little bit more intelligence and movement in the middle. Here's Sergio. Oh, going to get a shot off. Oh, that nearly fell to Raheem Sterling. Oh, nearly. And there's a sign of things to come there. That's United's tactic through and through. Launch it and flick it on. Got to watch out for that. No, that's not where I passed it. I passed it to the other man. There's nothing more frustrating on FIFA than when you know you've done something else, but the computer does a different pass. There's Wan-Bissaka, the most overrated right back on the planet. Oh no, get it out. Oh man, we're getting pressure there. That'll do. Right, Kyle, calm it down. Calm it down, Mr. Scarecrow. Here's Bernardo. That's good play into Sergio. No. Oh, come on. It's frustrating. The player runs right in front of my man, so I can't pass. Oh, man, that was frustrating. This feels like it's going to be a frustrating Manchester derby at the moment. And Wan-Bissaka, by the way, he's a good defender, but attacking-wise, he's awful. He's so overrated. I mean, he's just a run-of-the-mill right-back for me. But because he's at United, it's like he's the second coming of Cafu. Now that's better. Let's get the ball out. That's better. That's better. Straight out the back. Raheem Sterling. It's 1-0. No, it's not. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, I thought it was in. Oh. It's typical Raheem Sterling in a Manchester derby, that, isn't it? That is what Raheem Sterling does every Manchester derby. Do you remember that time when, well, we all remember when we were 2-0 up and they come back and beat us 3-2. Raheem Sterling missed about 5 open nets. Oh, that is frustrating. Great movement as well for the goal. There we go again, Raz. Go on, Raz. He's got the pace here to get round the back. No, it's this touch. What's FIFA doing? See what he did then, his last touch? Everything was fine, and then his last touch was so heavy. Oh, I just threw it right to them. Oh, what a waste of possession. Oh, so frustrating. They always make the last touch really heavy. I don't understand why. Oh, we should be winning. We should be winning here, guys. I'd never let Raheem start a derby, says Jack Lee. You're probably right, Jack. Oh, frustrating. Probably should have had Leroy on. It's better. Here we go. Raheem Sterling again. No. So obvious then. Aguero just played a simple pass right into Pogba's feet. Oh, Bernardo, trap back, mate. You got to trap back. Keep that there. This is what we don't want. We don't want... Whey! Didn't do what I wanted it to do again. FIFA's having a funny day today. Go on, Gabby, lad. That's a good ball if he can get in. Oh, God. I saw the centre back then. He was just static. Could just dink that over the top. He would have been away. Look at it. We're getting out strength in the midfield by everyone. Let's get hold of the ball. This is what United don't like. They don't like a team that can actually play football. And we're trying to meet them at their own game at the moment, which is just rough and tumble. Go on, Aguero. Bernardo. Bernardo. Oh! Bernardo Silva. Oh, it came clear then. Great little bit of play on the edge of the box. Aguero laid it off. Oh, I should have put a bit of whip on that. Oh, should have been 1-0. Should have been 1-0. Sané has a better finish than Sterling. At least Raz is realistic, says LRS. Oh, says Landcow, sorry. Oh, man alive. Should have been finishing that. Go on, Kyle. Stay with him here, Piano Man. It does me head in, Piano Man. He's so good on FIFA for no reason whatsoever. There you go. That's a good ball. Go on, De Jong. Raheem Sterling, do you want to get involved in the game, mate? You're our winger over there.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
It's a good ball in. We've got men over here now. Gabby could go for the run. Why is Bernardo just bombed it into the net? Oh, so frustrating. Bernardo's run then, he just bombed into the goal instead of just waiting on the penalty spot for a simple drag back. I would have just pulled that back to him, he would have finished it. And instead he went bombing into the goal. Oh. That's frustrating half. Frustrating half. We should have been leading. United doing what they do. Coming to the Etihad, parking the bus. They're getting away with it at the moment. We're going to have to try and change it a little bit. I'm going to give Raheem Sterling another sort of 10 minutes in this half. And then I'm going to be dragging him off and bringing Leroy Sané on. But we've been all over United. We've had the chances. That's a good ball. Go on, Aguero's could be free here. Oh, Aguero! Make the run! Jesus, make the run. Oh, so frustrating. Gabby Jesus. Oh, this could be interesting. I wanted to do a scissor kick then. I had visions of a scissor kick, but it ended up just being a very poor back header. Well played, Kyle Walker. Oh my God, De Jong's passing has been awful so far. Really bad. See, this is not good. This is not good. We're giving him space now for absolutely no reason. No, we're giving it right to him. Oh, off the line, Kyle Walker. Oh, Kyle Walker off the line. Come on, we've got to just see it out. Oh, my days. What a clearance that was on the line. Can we keep it out, though? Oh, my days. That's clearance of the decade. That was like he's won at Wembley. We've still got danger, though. Oh, God, we can't get him off it. Get it, Edison. Blimey. I don't know if the replay is going to go back that far. Yeah, no, it's not going to go back that far, but what a clearance that was. I'm going to make a change here. De Jong's coming off. Tonali's coming on. Raz is coming off. Sané's coming on. And Mahrez is coming off, and Mbappe's coming on the right. What a clearance off the line by Kyle Walker. All is forgiven, Kyle Walker. It's a great ball wide. Here comes Riyad Mahrez. Into Gabby. Gabby Jesus. Oh, De Gea. Oh, he drives me mad, De Gea, on this game. No matter what you do, he always saves it. Great run then, nice little through ball. I thought that was the moment we were going to take the lead. Come on, get on this. Dina, do your job. That's it. Great ball. Go on, Mahrez. And the left back there is just... He's got Riyad Mahrez in his back pocket. Got to say, Riyad Mahrez has been very, very poor in this. He's been anonymous. And they're in. They're in. There you go. Oh, it was coming and it came from Riyad Mahrez. Came from Riyad Mahrez. Poor play on that right-hand side. And it's bloody Jesse Lingard. I mean, come on. Ridiculous. It was coming though, because we're just wasting opportunity. You can't waste this many opportunities. Tonali and Sané on now. Let's see if we can make a difference. Here's Aguero. Go on, Leroy. Oh, referee. I mean, come on. What's that? It's a penalty. Oh, leaving men over now. Oh, Dina. Wake up, Dina. Lucky he was offside because Dina was asleep then. Frustrating now, this one. We should be winning and instead we're getting beat. Typical United smash and grab job. They did this to us a couple of times. Here's Gabby Jesus, we're back in it. 1-1 in the Manchester derby. Get in there, Gabby Jesus. Well deserved. We deserve that. We really do deserve it. Get in. Come on. We do deserve it. And the Etihad erupts. It's 1-1. We're back in it in the Manchester derby. Eric says we needed that. Come on, says Noah. We did need that. And we can go on and win it now. Come on, let's try and win this game. We've made the subs. We've got some fresh legs on. Let's try and do it, Jack Lee. About time. Yeah, we've had the opportunities. This could be the moment that saves Martin's job on FIFA. Saves my job. Come on, let's try and get a winner. We need the win just to get the fans back on side because my rating isn't great at the moment. Oh, come on, look at this. Oh, you are simply having a laugh. They're just cutting through us here. Look, absolutely nothing I can do about that. Nothing I could do about that whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. That is FIFA for you. Through and through. Every tackle, every challenge, straight off the kick-off. They just walk down the pitch, pass, pass, pass. Can't get anywhere near them. He is not near them. He could win that header, but doesn't. Typical FIFA goal, that. And Jesse Lingard, again, I mean, Jesse Lingard scoring 2 goals. Absolutely ridiculous. Just wouldn't even happen. Honestly, frustrating as hell. You work so hard to get back in the game and then FIFA just does that. And Aguero, oh, come on. Come on, let's not give it up. Go on, Leroy. Great play. Oh, he could have gone through. Mbappe. Oh, go on, get it down, Sergio. Oh, how have we not scored? I just can't believe we're getting beat in this match. I cannot believe we're getting beat. Oh, pass it. Pogba as well is ridiculously overrated on this game. Go on, Bernardo. No, it's behind him. It's behind him. Oh, he would have been in. Just a second earlier. Oh, frustrating. No. Get it out. Blimey. Come on, we've only got 6 minutes left to get back in this. Probably one of the most frustrating games of FIFA I've ever played. And what's Kyle Walker doing over there? Seriously. And oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't know what, Ederson just tips it right down to him. Come on, we've got a few minutes to get a draw at least. We can't lose. Oh, I mean, look at that. They're like Superman. How's he got a slide tackle on that then? Oh, man alive. What's the point? Is that a Jesse Lingard hat-trick in a Manchester derby? Absolutely ridiculous. And it's just unplayable. When FIFA does this, it's unplayable. You saw that then. The player just slid in. on our player from out of nowhere. And then he just fires a shot. We can't even score from a yard out, yet they can fire him in from 30 yards. And I think Jesse Lingard has a Manchester Derby hat-trick, which you've got more chance of seeing, I don't know. Oh, just unbelievable. Tonali. Aguero. Oh, and again. Look at that. See how quick their keeper's out. Straight away, no messing. Keeper out. Saves it. Oh, just I'm so disappointed. We do not deserve to lose that game 3-1. We do not deserve to lose that game 3-1. So frustrating. Jesse Lingard gets a hat-trick. Look, 3 attempts, 3 goals. If anything is Man United, that's what it is. So jammy. So jammy. Absolutely had chance after chance there and we just messed that one up. So frustrating, that game. I think FIFA's frustrating, to be honest. Man United are so overrated on FIFA, but well. Martin says, I will get my coat. How are Man U playing like prime Barcelona? I know, Noah, I don't understand. Jesse Lingard is garbage at United. I don't know where that performance came from. There's going to be some tough questions here for Martin now. Well, that was I'm going to say our confidence is solid.
Thank you.
Snap their legs next time, Kiam. Jack Lee says, typical. I hope you have a good CV, Martin. You're going to have to find a new job. Landcow legs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let's just review the standings then. See where we finish up. So we're still in 7th on 43 points. So top 4 is, blimey, top 4 is 9 points away now. Absolutely shocking season at the moment. I don't know how I'm going to keep my job here. But look, my rating's gone up to 80. Probably because I won a couple of games, but my rating's still on 80. So at the moment, I'm sort of safe, but I really have to pick up some form. So let's see what we've got coming up tomorrow, guys. We've got Arsenal in the first game, so that's a tricky one. Arsenal, we've got Newcastle in the Cup. So Newcastle in the Emirates FA Cup. And we've got Spurs. So, some tricky games tomorrow as well. So join us at 6 p.m. tomorrow, guys. We're going to be doing the second part of this FIFA 20 weekend double-header. Hopefully we can pick up 3 wins. We managed to get 2 wins today, but we lost the big one, which was the Manchester Derby. So a little bit disappointing. Bit of a bitter end to that one, a sour end to the stream. But we are doing okay. Hopefully we can keep our job, push on in the FA Cup and win the Champions League again. That's what we've got to aim for. That's what we've got to aim for, guys. So thank you everyone for watching. Remember, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification as well if you're new. And we will try and get some wins for you tomorrow. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.